First things first, I love shipping. I made jokes about Crow and Ironwood last week, but can we not assume Crow's sexuality based on a different character's actions? Thanks. Spoiler warning, this is a review for RWBY Volume 7, Episode 3. If you haven't seen the episode yet, you may want to before watching this review. It was alright, I guess. I'm still loving the intrigue with Ruby and Ironwood, the Relic, and Oscar, and all the little gears spinning in different directions in response to the last episode. And I'm also just glad the exposition from last episode continues to matter. I liked everything about the action, except for some of the animation. In a better show, these would be nitpicks. But it's RWBY and the action is well polished, no grievous continuity errors or animation flubs that I noticed, which made it all the more noticeable when characters would move in an awkward way. I think they tried mocapping too much in this action sequence, and the people doing the mocap just didn't really know how to throw a punch. It made some of the action beats really awkward, as did some of the cringe comedy and drive-by social commentary. I've also already made comments about their outfits elsewhere, but suffice to say, they're kinda bad. And it's hilarious that Carrie said he wanted new outfits to suit Atlas's colder weather. Guess the actual character designers between Yang's exposed flesh and Blake's gimp suit didn't really get the memo. At least the weapon upgrades are a lot better. The ones that are noticeable are natural progressions of their fighting style, though I'm not sure what upgrade Blake got because gluing the sword back together with a yellow strip would actually be a downgrade for the sword's integrity. As for the titular ace ops, they're my favorite kinda lame. The kind of lame that assures me they're not going to steal the spotlight, but still serve as good reflections and role models for the main characters. And the fact we get to see their semblances in action, even ones with lame semblances like rooting yourself to the ground, instantly makes them 5 times better than Team Coffee will ever be. It just makes sense for the elites to utilize even the lamest semblances for some teamwork. And speaking of teams, there's 2 head-scratching shipping moments. Why is Ren being cold to Nora? Did the show really spend a volume developing them, followed by 2 volumes ignoring them, only to put them right back at square one? And the inverse of that, and what I referred to in the cold opening. What's more interesting, Crow getting into a shallow relationship with some dude half his age, or working with the whole group to learn how to be a team again and realize that he's not cursed? Considering what happened to his last team, he needs to relearn camaraderie. And because some people still don't understand what words mean, this episode confirmed they can only use dust for the first phase of the launch. So I don't want to hear any more about retconning dust in an exposition dump that didn't even mention dust. And I don't want to hear that flimsy-ass complaint here either. And look, that obnoxious twerp from the last episode just got by Tyrion. So, crisis averted maybe? He's at least not going to bog down the election subplot like I thought he was going to. I've been pretty impressed that we're 3 episodes in and there's not something pissing me off yet. Whatever faults Kiersey and Eddie might have, putting them on the writing staff was absolutely a good call. So, until next time, I'm Mediocrity4, thanks for watching.